What's going on, fellas? Doing a little something different today. Just got a quick second to play. So actually gonna rock that Geoguessr, right, fellas? I know, pretty crazy. Just kind of last minute. I only have like maybe an hour. And I was like, you know what? I could play some Geoguessr for an hour. It's gonna be a great old time, huh? We do need some sweet heavy metal music though. Geoguessr is not the same without metal music. Gotta get that rocking, right? Where are you? There you are. Almost there. Oh. Tony G Stacks. Yo, Act Grindy. Welcome in, my dudes. There's the new D4 patch. Graphics are wild. Oh yeah. Right here. This is what the new character D4 looks like, right? We're just gonna rock this right off the bat. It's the classic maps, the world, and I do like. It's kind of interesting because I know a lot of you guys probably maybe have never seen this game before, or only to see me play it once or twice, and it's crazy. Like I watched the experts play this, and the stuff they know is insane. I know a thing or two, but we'll see what the world is. I have this set to no time limit, but I'm only going to take like 30 seconds to pick. Inflatable tube bar man or some statue. So I'm not going to take forever. I'm just going to do my best guess after like 30 seconds or something. But Sculpture Park, I can't see where it says this is. Can't quite see. It's definitely United States. Obviously, these are numbers they're in freedom units. So where's the White Claw? It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon, bro. But yeah, I don't know. It's definitely United States. The trees could be like anywhere, bro. I don't know for sure. I would have to guess. I mean, that's like the tree I have in my backyard. Got the little pods on it and stuff. I'm gonna guess somewhere near Chicago, but I don't really know a lot of information for here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and whip it and see what's up. Oh, hey, look at that. It looked like Chicago. You think it's Redding, California, says G-Stacks? Get out of town. Now, I'm proud of that guess right there. I am no expert, by the way. That was just like a lucky / good guess. Wing Chung over on Twitch, what's going on? Big shout out to everybody here. Cody B, Fred, everyone hopping in. JV, I know this isn't the normal Diablo stream, but you know, just because I only have like an hour today, I decided to do something a little different. Yeah, that was a good guess. I was like, this looks like, I'm from Michigan, right? So I'm like, that looks like a lot like where I'm at, but that doesn't look like something you'd see in Michigan. So bam. Streamer Taxco, what's going on? Streamer, please win the video game. I'll see what I can do. Stramapat. I don't know what that means, but that's obviously some in Europe, right? See, I look up that you can instantly cut off half the planet, right? The sun's in the south. That means you're in the northern hemisphere. Little tip from me to you, fellas. Little tip from me to you. Cody B says, Geoguessr returns. Yeah, just for a quick stream here. I got about an hour today. It's definitely Europe something. Vermont. Why is there so many consonants? Oh no, there's the camera glitched and cut like 2 photos together, but didn't line them up perfect, so it cut off part of the words. That's why it looks goofy. I'm gonna guess something like little hilly. I'm gonna have to guess like Spain, but that's pretty much a guess just based upon like playing it, and oh boy, I don't know. I'm not confident in this literally at all. It's definitely somewhere in here, but where exactly, I don't know. I'm gonna guess Spain, but not confident. Slovenia, yeah. That's gonna be a problem. It's gonna be a problem. We had an Italy guess from Psychonuts, so Lithuania, says Wing Chung over on Twitch. Yeah, it gets tough, especially determining between these countries. And yeah, Lithuania, Latvia, Estonia, real tough. I also cannot tell the difference between Finland, Sweden, and Norway. These all look the same. So it's real tough. And I got this on no moving too, so what I notice is if I move, I miss too much stuff. Like I don't pay attention to the details. Like I'm like, oh, I gotta go find the name of the country or the city or something. So it's paved but holy. Like it's like an older kind of road here. This looks a Constru Dias. That's like Spanish. This looks South American, I think. The sun is in an awkward position. It looks like it's in the south here, which is odd. So it can't be South America. I think this red dirt here is tricking me. Because that red dirt is only... It's like right here. It's right here. And like it's right along the equator, this red dirt. But this is not red. But this little pile is. It's almost like someone brought this red dirt in. And this is all red around this new construction. Very strange. Very strange. Fred says Venezuela. You guys got any good guesses for me? Kind of Brazilish. Brazil is almost I thought, but like I said, the sun is in the south. If it was Brazil, the sun would be somewhere in the north over here. Because it's below the equator. I guess. So it's got to be like... But there's certain countries, like these countries aren't... Like I don't think Guatemala's on the map here. El Salvador. Real tough. Colombia, I think, is. But... Palm trees, Mexico. I'm going to guess... Not confident once again. I mean, maybe this reddish around here too, this Yucatan Peninsula area. I'm gonna guess this, but I don't know it. Man. Spanish, not Portuguese, could be Mexico. Yeah, man, maybe Guatemala. All right, I'm just gonna guess over. I don't want to take too long. We're gonna guess Guatemala. That's what I was... What? Hold on a second, fellas. Let's pull up the map. I mean, I'm facing... south, and the sun's over here. I mean, unless the camera's glitched. I mean, I'm confused. Dude, that is such fake news, fellas. Such fake news. I thought it looked Brazilian too, but the sun meta, fellas. Okay, we'll skip that one. We'll skip that one. We'll skip that one. That's a negative right there. That looks English, but then there's some sort of Asian writing here, it looks like. So mixed together. It could be a lot of times mixed together there, and these look like kind of American-y cars. South Korea? Land Cruiser? Like, this is what I would guess is South Korea. Not super confident. It could be South Korea. It could be... What side of the road are they on? Oh, they're on opposite side of the road. Wait a second. Yeah. Okay, not opposite. I mean, I always say opposite, but opposite to me. Singapore was one that I thought first initially, but I don't remember what side of the road they drive on there. Yeah, a lot of times around here, it looks like kind of American, sort of, but for whatever reason, it doesn't. I'm gonna guess right here, I think. Yeah, it's, is that the same country? I get confused the way these countries are cut off, because there's a country line right here, but there's no country, like, I don't know which country does this part go to? Is this the Philippines, or is this part of Malaysia? Is this part of, I don't know. Brunei, this little part right here. Close. What game is this? Onegumo. It's called Geoguessr. It's just like an online game. You can play it for free, but you can only play it for like 10 minutes a day for free, and then it's $3 a month to like play this game. So, to me, I think it's worth it. Just 5 minutes here, 10 minutes there. I play it a lot, and I don't have a lot of time today, so I decided to go ahead and play it. Bright colored houses and stuff like this, that automatically makes me think South America before I look at anything else. Sometimes you can just like stereotype people. So, I mean, it looks like sun and south, but actually it's like due east. So that doesn't really help you. That'll trick you. Kind of hills over here. And obviously these hills come down here. These are like the whole Appalachian plain that comes down here like this. And then it comes down the side of South America. So, if I had to guess, it would be like in here a little bit. It's hard because I can't really see. But the mountains are to the north? I can't really tell they're to the north, but I can't tell which way they really go if they veer off in one way or the other. To the north, huh? So is it like Ecuador or something? So that they're like up here and they swoop over this side? Tough to say right here. This is hard. It could be Colombia, like this city right here. It's like this is like inside the mountains. I don't know. This is another tough one. We got Mexico, Dominican Republic guesses here. Sick Chimera, I know, right? That would be a sick Chimera to have, huh? I'm gonna guess it. Ah, yeah, up in Mexico more. Not my. I didn't mean to click that. Not my best guess. Oof, that was a rough round. Not even 10K. Not even 10K, bro. That's a rough one. Gimnasio Iron Gym. So this is like some kind of Spanish. Obviously. This is in the mountains for sure. Grinos de Air. So like free, does that mean it's like a thing? So it's like, yeah, I think that's just like, hey, you can fill up your tires type of situation. Unfortunately, I should probably learn Spanish, huh? Be a lot easier. We got a Chile guess. Portuguese. Is it oh yeah, I don't really know the difference between Portuguese and Spanish, unfortunately. It looks like the sun's in the south. That's tricked me before, obviously. But that appears the sun's definitely southern. So that would lead me to believe here as well. I'm gonna steal somebody's guess. Somebody said it was Portuguese. It's very hilly though. And usually the sun met is not wrong. A lot of people are saying it's places in South America though, so it makes me scared. I'm just gonna guess by Portuguese, and I'm gonna see because I think the sun's in the south. What? Oh, it was because it was just north of the hemisphere here, so that was in the south. But somebody said they thought it was Portuguese in chat, and it tricked me. Totem Heart, what's going on? Look like a new one in here. Totem Heart says to sign up for Geotastic, and there's a way that you can put a link in and people can guess along with me. That might be a future thing for me. I'm generally a Diablo streamer, and I just play this game like, I stream it like once a month for like an hour just because I think it's fun. So that might be something I could look into one day. But just have a little bit of time here before I start dinner in like an hour here. So I gotta start thinking, what am I doing here? This is a tough one again. Man, I'm not doing too great today. Very kind of paley ground here. Some hills. Boy, this is one that's gonna make me look like a fool. I'll tell you what. Trying to stereotype the people. Boy, this one's a tough one again. Sun's essentially due west, so you can't really judge it. Missouri. I don't think it's Missouri, but Pakistan. I don't think it can't be. I don't think Pakistan can be one of the ones on the world here. Afghanistan, Pakistan, Turkmenistan, Iran, Iraq, Saudi Arabia. All these countries here cannot be in here. Turkey can be. Israel, UAE. Don't remember if Qatar can or not. But Oman, Yemen here can't be. So there's certain countries that can't. Boy, but these, I don't know. Boy, I'm about to just slam a guess anywhere. This is too hard. This one's too hard. Tristram, there you go. Yeah, this is Geoguessr. Anyone who hop in and like, what? This isn't what Phil does. Yeah, it's just some other game I do for fun. So, Hygienic said he always plays with movement on the world. Yeah, usually these have been some hard ones here. I'm just gonna guess like anywhere. I don't think it's here actually. I think it's like, honestly, I think it might be like, geez, I don't even know. Very dry. It's not that hilly. Those hills make me think South Africa, but whatever, I'll guess it. But it doesn't, I don't know, then it kind of doesn't look like South Africa. Whatever. I'm gonna guess over here and get out of here because it was Lesotho. Okay, that's what I thought. It looked like South Africa, but then it like didn't. I don't know. Mang Day says thanks for doing something else. Well, glad. Hopefully some people like it. Hopefully some people like it. Yeah, every once in a while I get the right vibes, right? Every once in a while. I mean, it's in liters, so I mean, I would think somewhere in not the United States. Chulek. Boy, these are why are they giving me such hard ones here? That looks Spanish. Amigos, yeah. I mean, I'm no Spanish expert, but I've heard that word before, huh? San Francisco de Asís. So, I don't know what if that really means anything. Would that mean maybe it's something over here in these mountains? Like, it's trucks that go from North America to South America. Because trucks can travel a long ways, obviously. But it definitely says San Francisco on it. But so I'm going to guess around here. It could be super off. Super off. Chile, Peru, bro. Ah, yeah, that's way down there. The sun, I can't really tell. It's behind clouds and behind this cliff, too. So it looks due westy to me. Peru or Chile, someone said. I'm going to... Boy, that's all I'm really going off of is those things. I'm just going to guess it and see what's up. Walter, why didn't you tell me it was in Peru, bro? Why didn't you tell me it was in Peru? Hey, dog, what's going on? It's this other game, Geoguessr, I play a lot of time, like sometimes just for fun. I only had a really short stream window today when I could stream, so I decided to go ahead and just do this here. Mondo? Isn't that I-A-U-X? Like make an O sound for whatever reason? Mondo. So buildings. It's that French, I think. I think that's some French words. So I look over here, French. Okay, Canada, some people say French. This is a pretty common right here. You see how this plate is long and it has blue on both sides? This is an Italian plate right here. This one almost looks yellow with blue on each side, and this one's blue on each side. Is that blue on one side? Yeah, that makes it suspicious. And they have front plates a lot too. That car is blue, it makes it hard to tell. I can't tell if that's blue on one side or both, and then they go away. So it's like Italy, or that makes me, because it looked like this one looks yellow. Where'd it go? That makes me think those yellow plates are from Netherlands and Belgium and stuff. So, yeah, the European ones have a blue line on just one side over here. If it has one on both sides, then it's Italy, specifically. So, we got a France guess, Luxembourg. Could be Luxembourg, huh? For some reason, I do see a lot of Italian plates in Luxembourg for no particular reason. I'm going to guess Milan. Like maybe some people were driving down, you know. And there's not really a whole lot more to go off of. So we'll just guess that from what I'm guessing here. And it was just downtown Paris, huh? Pretty much, or a northern part of Paris, I should say. Okay, so it was actually in France. Gotcha. I thought that language. I should have went off the language on that thing too, being that I thought that was French. So, all right, that's due south is the sun. So we can't go wrong with that one, right, fellas? Can't go wrong with that one. Due south. The sun's due south. Beyond that, man, I just got some trees to look at, bro. You got to give me a better spot than this. What about these houses? Yeah, this doesn't do a whole lot. These houses don't look. I don't know. This could pass for like Texas, right? Or something. But there's not a whole lot to go off. G-Stack said it looks like where he lives. Yeah, I was gonna guess. If I had to guess, I'm not gonna click the button right now, but I was gonna guess like right here, or like just middle of Texas, essentially. Where G-Stacks lives? Okay, so right. Hold on. Where's G-Stacks live? All I know is the state, but it's probably right there. G-Stack's house. I'm just joking. All right, I'm gonna go with what I said originally. I think it could even be Oklahoma, or some people saying New Mexico. So we'll check that out. Mangdi asked, do I still play D4? Is the hype gone? Hype's gone a little bit. So yeah, I'm not playing it much anymore. South Dakota. South Dakota. Bro. Too hilly for Texas. Nathaniel, not a bad, but I mean, South Dakota isn't really known for being super hilly, huh? Just kind of this spot shows a little bit over here, I guess. A little bit right here. Well, yeah, it's not a bad argument that you could have thought maybe. I mean, it's the difference between here to there and then from there to there. Guessing the latitude is a little bit tough because, yeah, just barely over 10. That's not very good. Again, we got to do better than that, fellas. Come on, we got to get a better seed here. And nothing to really guess off of. It looks like a long plate in the front. I'm just gonna guess is that, and it looks like blue on the side. Maybe it's too hard to tell, but it definitely looks like a long plate, so it's like Europe somewhere. Gonna find a Griffins in Geoguessr. That'd be nasty. So I would guess for the country somewhere in Europe, but I mean, I don't really know. It does look like similar to around where I live. I'm from Michigan, so if you go straight across this, you know, obviously the latitudes come down like this. You know, they loop around. Maybe not that drastic, but you know what I'm saying. Someone said Germany, but hard to say. That is a good call. Mangday says right side of the road. It does look like they are driving on the correct side of the road, not the right side, the correct side. So it's the side we do. But I mean, this is just kind of on some side road that's like, what would that tell me though? Because this looks like a long plate with blue on the side. So, but that would have, so that doesn't, or that doesn't really affect anything, because I think the opposite side of the road is only UK, right? Essentially. I mean, Japan does too or whatever, but zooming on the driver, I mean, Caucasian, but all it tells me. So, you know what, I'm just going to go with, someone said Germany, and we'll just see where that lands. I don't want to spend too much time. If I had to guess somewhere, yeah, I'm guessing somewhere in here, but not Hungary, but like here, essentially. So that's good enough. France, okay, it was in Paris again. So, not the greatest, but this looks something in like the Philippines-ish or something. These whatever type of palms these are. A lot of palms. Oh no, I'm supposed to know this. I've heard it 6 times. These type of concrete roads that are just like slabs. I forget what country this was. Is it the Philippines, I think? I think it is the Philippines. This is a thing. It's a meta, as they call it. Could be Malaysia, could be Philippines. Not a whole lot more to go off of. The thing is, when you watch the experts do this, I don't know if you guys ever watch this stuff. They'll look at this pole top and they'll be like, oh, this is this country. And they'll know exactly by the type of insulators they have on the poles. And like, this one's a pretty noticeable setup on the top, but I don't have those memorized, obviously. So, I think we're going to go with the Philippines and call it a day. Okay, that was a pretty good guess. It was the Philippines like I thought. Okay, so I gotta remember. Chat, don't let me forget. It's gonna be your fault, just like in Diablo. This road that looks like these square pieces of concrete laid down on each side. Philippines, okay? Don't you ever forget. Okay, this is the United States. This looks like Bible Belt area. This looks like over here somewhere. Maybe not right there, but I did see the star, but those stars are everywhere where I live too. Everyone just thinks they're all so country and stuff, you know? I don't know. People put those stars everywhere. A couple Pennsylvania guesses, Appalachia maybe. Yeah, that's what I was going, Appalachia. They come down this way, right? right through here, kind of, sort of. And they kind of, you know. So Pennsylvania's way up here, though. I guess that is kind of like a white pine. I don't know if that's that southern pine look. This is kind of like a more northern pine. So maybe that's not a bad guess, actually. Maybe I'll steal the Pennsylvania guess. And we'll lean towards Philadelphia. How about over by Harrisburg, maybe? It's kind of flat, but there's like mountains over here, and they're very, very shallow mountains, right? Like, it's definitely not rocky or nothing. We'll guess that and see what's up. Not okay, just a little under in Virginia, so not a bad guess. Where was I gonna guess? I was gonna guess right here, so just a little bit further away. So pretty good one there, fellas. Ooh. All right, so we got right side drive. See how this one's pretty obvious here. You can see the blue over here and then white. You know it's Europe right off the bat. These look, you know, suspicious as well, but it's definitely somewhere in Europe. Yeah, and right here, even more obvious. Blue over here, white. Le Tréport. Is that French again? I think. Also, you can memorize these if you wanted to. So this pointy with a red stripe must be a French bollard. I think it's France. So yeah, I got a lot of people confirming like, yep, that's French. That's what's tough. Sometimes I'll play this game like against people, and you'll play people from Europe, and it's like, oh, bro, you're making it real hard on me. Fred says Portugal. A lot of France guesses. Okay, so I'm gonna stick with French. I don't think anything else here is gonna tell me anything really, because I'm not good enough at this game to like pinpoint towns. So, is there anything? It looks, I mean, it's super flat, which could be like anywhere. We'll just go just under Paris, because I'm gonna guess. I mean, there's more room south than north. So, oh, it's just north of Paris. Okay, all right. Well, that's about the best I can do for sure. That's about the best I could do for sure. Middle of nowhere, France, right? Ooh, look at this. The yellow line with white stripes is often, yellow lines on the outside, often an America's thing. So if I had to guess, this was South America. Sun is what appears to be north, but it's very close. I would guess it's hilly and dry. I'm gonna guess Peru or something. Peru or Chile, one of the two is what I would guess. We got Hygienic says Turkey. A lot of guesses around. Turkey, California, Arizona, California. I'd say California. A few Californian guesses. It looks like the sun's in the north, but that, I mean, it got me before, right? I would say. I mean, I would say like here. You can't see any ocean though. And these, let's see. If the ocean was on the other side of these mountains, the mountain range once again looks north. Gotta be right sometime. It says Ecuador. Ecuador. Yeah, a lot of people don't agree with me here. A lot of people are saying California and stuff, so makes it tough. All right, let's see if Phil's super smart or super dumb, fellas. Not really a lot of roads. Could be one of these ones. I think it's down here. I honestly do. Super tough. So I'm gonna go right here and I'm gonna guess it. All right. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Oh, Bolivia. I didn't even know it could be in Bolivia. That's what these mountains to the north, because the mountains loop around this way. Right there. Gotta trust the sun meta, fellas, right? Now that's a score we're looking for. From me, that's real good. If I get around 20k, not bad. GG, yeah, slam those GGs in the chats, fellas. I'm gonna drink some coffee to that one. Phil is a pro, yeah, right. Roads aren't very wide. There's another thing you can kind of look at, yeah. Okay, so we're on the wrong side of the road here. Right? Or no, this is on the right side. Never mind, I'm dumb. That looks like yellow. Wait a second. Yellow, but this is blue on the side, isn't it? It's too far away. And this is like Gen 1. See how blurry this camera is? How it gets all gross looking? There's different generations of how many times Google went around and took pictures, and you can kind of tell what country it is based off of that. It looks blue on this side, and if it's blue on the side, it means it's Netherlands, or I need to look this one up. Netherlands, Belgium, Luxembourg. But if it's just yellow, then it's UK. So that makes it tough. I think maybe Ireland too. And in this, like Northern Ireland, I kind of included. I don't remember exactly if Northern Ireland's a little bit different or something, but New Jersey, New York plates can be yellow too. Yeah, but the New York plates are short, and these ones are longer. Like, see how long it is? I think. Could be wrong here, but okay, it's super flat, kind of. It's pretty much super flat. I'm going with long yellows, but if it was in the UK, they'd be on the opposite side of the road. So I think it's got to be Amsterdam, but over this way somewhere. So this is going to be my guess. I think I think it's blue on the side right here, and if it is, that means it's Netherlands. So we're going to guess it. See what's up. Oh, it's down. Okay, Denmark. I wasn't that far away, really, but let me go and click on this. Sometimes there's different generations of camera. Yeah, see, this is they gave me an old picture to look at. Devastating. And now we can move because we're on. Oh, thanks a lot, Google. I can never catch up to him. Okay, so it's blue on the side and it's white. I think I got messed up by the generation of camera. So SC says, as a Dutchman, he says it's Holland. So yeah, I mean, yeah, it was right here. So yeah, I guess you would know, sort of, huh? Some plates can be yellow, says Walter. Interesting. Flat as heck, yeah. I didn't think this would be, I mean, I guess it could have been flat. I don't know. I mean, 3,300 for me, not being an expert on the game. I'd say that's not too bad. So I'm going to be happy with that. We're going to be happy with that. It's whatever. It's whatever. Don't forget, fellas, slap that like button for me. We've got stop. This looks United Statesy, obviously. Well, I don't know. Not if it's obvious to everybody, but. And these trees, these pines, well, maybe not. I don't know. I'm guessing northeastern United States, around this area. Maybe it could even be like this, perhaps like Chicago, somewhere in here. I mean, this looks like, I know it could be some other places too. Not much more to go off of here. Can't see the writing. What do we got here? All right, I'm just gonna go ahead and guess somewhere in a second here. Can't see it. Indiana or Kentucky. Not Ohio. Access Detroit. It crossed my mind. Detroit crossed my mind way too often, I'm gonna be honest. So, Cody Helen. Oh, coming in with a $2 super chat, says, hey, that's my house. Looks like a scene from Breaking Bad. Yeah, it's in the back alley. All right, I'm going to guess it could be Detroit. I mean, maybe. I mean, no, this looks way too nice for Detroit, I'm going to be honest. What's on over here? Spilled garbage, just mowing down. I see anything through these trees real quick? Thank you so much, Cody Allen, for the super chat. Ugh. Couple Canadian
Cody
guesses,
Allen
huh?
Donated $1.99 through Super Chat. That's my house.
Thank you so much, my dude. I don't know about Canada. That didn't cross my mind at all. I'm gonna be honest. Canada, huh? I was gonna go with Ohio, like Columbus or Akron or something like this. Maybe Pittsburgh. I know that's not Ohio, but I'm gonna guess this. It's kind of central to where, like in the middle of where I think it is. So I'm gonna guess this. Let's see how close I am, if at all. Whoa! I'm surprised by that. I'm shocked by that. Of course, there was a lot of stuff blocking me off, but that was Denver, huh? That did not make me think that. Yeah, I would not have. World of Warcraft Museum. You guys see that? The World of Warcraft Museum is just this way. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Biggie says, as a person from Ohio, he knew it wasn't Ohio. Looked way too nice. Just kidding. Just kidding. That's how you know. That's how you know when you're in Detroit. If it looks like a city that's been like a nuclear apocalypse, but then there's like one really nice house with a super nice car in it, and then there's like 30 vacant ones and burnt down, and then there's another nice house with a nice car in the driveway. You're like, that's Detroit. Yeah, I would have never guessed that, huh? Wow, that was a toughie. That was a toughie. Oopsie. Can't win them all, huh? All right, concrete poles. Got the holes in the side. Can't remember what that is though. Because yeah, you can read stuff like that too. You look at a pole and you're like, oh look, it has these poles close together at the top and then further apart at the bottom. That's this country. Wow, these buildings look something. Russian, Ukraine, Belarus, something like that's what they look like. I'm gonna be honest. So first off, without being able to notice a whole lot, I would guess something like this, but not sure. We got a Poland guess right there. Depending on what part of Detroit you aren't wrong. Yeah. No, yeah. Undead Arrow. I'm from like a half hour outside of Detroit, or 45 minutes, whatever you want to call it. So, yeah, I know those areas for sure. That's not the downtown. That's not the good area of Detroit where you have the stadiums and like bars and stuff for nothing. But there's areas like that. It's just like overgrown 50, 60-year-old trees because the city's been like getting rid of so much. Ukraine and Russia are the major wheat exporters in the globe. Yeah, that is true. I think this, and I think that's why you said that, obviously. I think this is like wheat coming up. So yeah, if I had to guess Ukraine, is it going to be my guess? Not a whole lot to go on, so I'm just going to slap it in there. I wish there was some language, but it is super flat too, obviously. So we can look at, maybe it's like more southern. Just guessing, I don't know. What? What? Taiwan? So this must be little rice patties then. I misread that. I got it in my head. Yeah, they're too small for wheat. Why did I think they were? I thought this was like, I don't know what I was thinking. This is not wheat. I mean, so these are little rice things. I was thinking, I don't know what I was thinking. I know what freaking wheat looks like, dummy. It's like this tall. It's like chest high minimum. All the computers being built inside those factories, right? Right. So this is something. Let's see. Solid analysis, Phil. This is something. Hungary dance. Yeah, that doesn't help. Sun looks southern, like the sun's in the south, so it would be northern hemisphere. But there's not much more to go off. These look like short plates, though. This is going to be one of those trick rounds where it's like cute, like where it's like Dominican Republic or something. They're going to trick me here. I know it. Boy, this one's tough. Walter says Denmark. I would not have guessed Denmark. I don't know. Maybe. I don't mean if it is. The sun would just have to be so far overhead that it's like showing in the other one. Look at the worker. Well, I mean, the worker looks like possibly Hispanic, but that doesn't tell you a whole lot with just one person, you know. I get the look, but not in Europe. I mean, this looks super Europe, right? Kinda, but kinda doesn't at the same time. Can't see them. they're not European plates. That's for sure. Because look at this plate. It's short and it doesn't have a thing over it. This makes me think. I was thinking somewhere in Mexico, but I wouldn't know where. Morocco or Spain. Pay attention to the trees. Yeah, I know. I looked at, there's this palm over here that I don't know what kind it is. Like, so it's something, yeah, but then there's these pine trees that could be, so it's got to be a warm weather. It can't be like Denmark or something. But I don't think it's super tropical either, because there's these pine trees look just like, I'm going to have to guess Mar-a-Lago. Could be Mexico City. Yeah, it's suspicious where it is. Like, I was going to guess around here. It might be, I mean, I don't know. Not America's, Israel, Denmarkville. How could it be Denmark with a palm tree? Is that a fake palm tree? I want to wait and see. Walter keeps saying Denmark. How could it be Denmark with a palm tree? You keep saying Denmark, but how is it Denmark with a palm tree? I'm confused. All right, I'm gonna guess Mexico and see what's up. Because I think it's okay. It was Mexico City. Okay. Yeah, someone said that's the Danish embassy, so it couldn't be in Denmark, which would make sense, right? Okay, that was tricking me a little bit there. All right, fall and fill. Yeah, I mean, I'm still guessing. I'm not a perfect, but I just go off of the things that dang it, these two black dots are. This tells you what country, like where you're at, but I don't remember what it is though. It's too hard to remember everything. It tells you what country you're in. Can't see, the speed limit signs are facing the other way. Wait a second, what side of the road are we on here? Opposite. Opposite of what I'm used to, I should say. Can't see language. Is this Australia? Could be Australia. Rhino says, I love watching not Diablo. I can't tell if you're joking or not, but hopefully you're not joking. And, you know, an hour here and there once in a while isn't too bad. It's a fun switch up once every third month or something. Australia, this is my country, says Stefan. Nice. You're not joking. Okay, good. Cool. Okay, so Australia. How am I going to guess even remotely where? Sun is in the north too. See, very north. So that's like just a reaffirming that it's Australia. It's flattish. Usually Australia, I always just guess right here between Sydney and Melbourne, and then it's most people live here, and some people, Brisbane obviously too, but and then there's this annoying city over here. I usually just guess right there and call it a day. But it is kind of red. No, that'll get me in trouble. We'll guess up here because it's a little redder. G-Stacks, you got me in trouble. G-Stacks says Brisbane, and totally wrong. No kangaroos. Can't be Australia. Right. Who's that in that statue? Oh, I didn't even see a statue. I missed the comments too. A couple people said statue. I didn't see a statue. Yeah, and here we go. A different generation of oh, it's just some lumberjack. Oh, it's a mini golf. It's a gold miner for the mini golf thing, so that wouldn't help me out. That's the actual, because this game runs off of Google Earth, so that's what you can click and boom, and it takes you to the Google Earth thing, and you can go ahead and look around and like, what was going on here? You can go ahead and look around. You know, that wouldn't have helped me out. But yeah, I mean, 2,300. What are you gonna do, huh? As long as I get over that 10K. So how did you get the whole Australia thing? Just because it looked dry, and the cars were driving on the opposite side that I'm used to. Pretty much. There's not a lot of countries that drive on the opposite sides like that. So let me go ahead and look here. Dublin bus tour. Okay. So that should tell me Dublin. Isn't that Ireland? This is outside the whole Guinness. This is the Guinness headquarters or whatever, right? That's pretty nasty. That'd be a cool place to go. That's crazy that it's kind of like right outside of it too, huh? Every once in a while that can happen. There's actually one on here. Ooh, I should totally do it. You guys will laugh at me because I can't remember. I always forget things. Let's see if we can find it. That's got to be on the map, huh? Dublin Castle. Maybe zoom out a little bit more. Beaumont, interesting. Bunch of hospital chains in Michigan called Beaumont. Hospital chains. I'm just gonna guess kind of middle here. I don't know exactly where it's at. Maybe not by the castle. I don't know. Here. I don't know where it's at. Just guess. Don't want to waste a whole ton of time looking around for it. So, yeah, Guinness Storehouse. So that's what I was looking for, but I just couldn't find it. What, 3 off of perfect? So, 5K score incoming. Yeah, no, I don't want gonna look long enough. Mountainy, very all pine trees, essentially. I think that's gonna trick me. I think this area is just all pine trees. Electric fences for cattle. This is like some little tiny weird road. Boy, this could be a lot of places. It's over here somewhere, but man, way off. Like I can't tell at all. Sappy Panda, yo, this is Geoguessr, my man. Walter says streams like this are awesome. Doing this when Diablo isn't hitting the same works. Yeah, I mean, I just had fun for an hour here. I figured, you know, I don't know, hopping in and doing 20 pit runs or just do something a little bit different. Man, where would I guess off of this? I would honestly probably guess like here if it was me. But let me see. Blurry grass. Let me see whatever. See, we got a Switzerland, Austria one. Heiglick says could be. Another Austria guess. Northern Italy says Nathaniel. Austria, huh? That's more way down here, isn't it? I mean, it could be. It is kind of hilly and mountainy. Is that a more hilly over here? Mountain over there. It is very mountainy. And I mean, if this is higher in elevation, that could be a reason why there's so many pines. But there are some other trees too. But I mean, you can have birches and stuff up in. Those aren't even birch trees. I might even go that. I might even go maybe southern Germany even. It's like right there, but it's not. Or even the northern Austria. We'll go with the Austria. We're going to go with it for whatever reason. I told you guys. No, I'm joking. I told you guys it was Switzerland. Yeah, I mean, Switzerland, the only way I know Switzerland is if you're in the giant mountain, kind of, sort of. So, pretty good guess, the couple of people that shouted that out. Pretty good guess. So something South American, I believe. Sun's due east, that doesn't help. Small plate, which would make me to believe South America as well, instead of something in Spain. Small plate again, yeah. So something South American for sure. Mexico. A few Mexicos slamming in. Yeah, this means a little bit too blurry to read under there. Las Torres. Let's see. If I had to guess, doesn't look super dry, so it'd have to be. If it was Mexico, I would think. I would think this is more down here somewhere, but I don't know how to tell where. I would think, anyways. Costa Rica, someone guesses, say definitely. Does Mexico also have octagonal stop signs? I think everybody in the whole world almost does. They almost all say stop on them too. There's a few countries that don't, but even if they don't speak English, they still say stop on them, a lot of them. So it's kind of confusing, or not confusing, but Is that a what market? A what kind of market? I guess, I don't know if that's like XX Dos Equis or something, like, or if that's, you said it's some kind of market. Some people are saying that kind of market means Mexico. You know what? I'll go ahead and take your word on that. I'm gonna guess Mexico. That's one I'll try to store up in the brain here if it ends up being right. Let's guess, no. Very tree-y. Well, whatever. We'll hammer. Just, it's not definitely downtown Mexico City, but we'll go outside, like there or something. Let's guess it. Oh, further north. So it is Mexico. So that gas station with the 2X. Okay. Right country. So good job, fellas. Good job. Dr. House says they say Alto in South America, which makes sense. Makes sense. Huge mountain. Huge. This is Gen 4. But that didn't tell me a whole lot. This tells me a lot more, obviously. Very boxy type of language. I'm not an expert on this. This is the only thing when I stream it, people literally know the languages, so that, you know, they knock it out of the park sometimes. It looks like they're driving the, like they parked this way and they parked, or driving or parked on this, like this way. So it looks like kind of like opposite sides of the road. Oh yeah, and these blue, oh wait a second. Is that Japan or Taiwan? It goes all the way to the bottom. I thought that was Taiwan when on the poles, these yellow stripes are slanted and go all the way to the bottom. I thought that was Taiwan, but doesn't Taiwan drive on the same side of the road as the United States? Let me think for a second. Flip. The Japanese something is on that sign. Okay, I don't know what that is, but let me just think real quick. Mountain. I guess it can't be Taiwan, because I'm pretty sure Taiwan drives on the same side of the road. And Japan is the opposite side of the United States. So it's got to be Japan somewhere. Mountain automatically, like giant mountain, automatically makes me think more up, like here and up. But I could be wrong on that too. Like there could be something down here that's like that too. But just to go off of what, let's go with this city up here. Probably wrong, but okay. So yeah, it was kind of more northern half, I guess, but just like more southern. Right by Fukushima. Okay, well. Yeah, so that's weird. I thought Dr. House said that pole's an oddity. Yeah, that pole looked suspicious. Like that seemed like a Taiwan looking stripes on the pole, but I don't know, whatever. So this looks North America. Boy. This looks like about 4 minutes from my house, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, it sure does. Anything around here will tell me where though. Yeah, this is absolutely like northeast / Midwest United States. Like it could be like this. So and I'm just judging off of the trees and essentially the trees. Like these trees are everywhere in my neighborhood. Like these red maples or whatever. And then these just like random trees. These trees. So looks a little Appalachian-y. So I'm gonna go over like this. Plus there's some big cities over here that you could be close to, like a lot of times they are. So we're gonna go maybe a little more northern. Just a click higher. Yeah, it was even a little bit further up in Mass, so there you go, not too bad. Carl Isle, Pennsylvania for sure, says Rick. Nice. Can you zoom in on the plates? I could have zoomed in maybe a little bit more, but I couldn't get much closer than that. Wow, good round fill. Jeez. That was pretty, I mean, for me, that one was super easy, obviously. Then that was pretty deep, pretty close. That one you guys helped me out for sure. I probably wouldn't have been that close if not for you guys. That one was me. This one was, I can't remember. We'll chalk it up and say both of us. And that one was kind of what I was guessing. So there you go. Good little effort there. Dr. House over on Twitch says pen plates have a yellow top and a blue bottom. Pretty distinct. Interesting. Yeah, that's I know only a couple plates for Merca. I know the orange dot in the middle for Florida. I know the New York plates are just like pure yellow a lot of times, not always, but and none of these are exclusive, but I know that specifically Florida plates have that orange in the middle. And I know I've seen the New York plates that are all yellow, so 10 plates yellow on top and blue on bottom. I'll have to try to remember that one. Yeah, this looks absolutely United States. Kind of like the fall winter coverage or whatever. Definitely, but kind of looks like a similar area to what I just guessed on the last one, huh? Pretty flat though. Well, flattish. It's kind of hilly. Kind of rolling hill. I think I'm gonna guess about the same area. Fred says Oregon, huh? That's not the same area. I think that's you know, just my opinion. I think it's gonna be over here again. We got a New England guess. It could be. Could be. I usually don't guess too high. Like, I don't go up into Maine. Like, oh, it's this place up in Maine, just because if I'm wrong, it could be like way down here. I usually just hedge and go somewhere near the middle, like over here. Because where there's more people, there's more roads, so you're more likely to be in that area than another area. So I usually pick by New York, Philadelphia, Washington, D.C. around here. Like Boston. Like, there's all these giant cities right here, right? So could be Virginia, a lot over there. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna guess right outside New York there and give it a guess and see what's up. Wisconsin. Hello, Wisconsin. Yeah, I do read Twitch chat, Onyx or whatever, whichever way that's pronounced. I do read both, but obviously I have 75 people on YouTube and I have 5 people on Twitch. So, you know, that's just, I'm gonna be reading a lot more YouTube comments just because of the volume, right? So do appreciate you joining the chat though, my man. Let's see, what do we got here? Let me go to the next one here. File of life. P&J something. It might be a Ravensburg. Wait, Ravensbergen? I don't know. That kind of looks like a European house, but that's about all I got so far. Ugh. Files of life, but that, I mean, it's only English. Ugh, it's too hard. That's a yellow plate. Ravensburger is where they make all them puzzles. I don't know nothing about puzzles, bro. That's crazy. But I was gonna say UK. Someone said Netherlands. I can't see if that plate on the side is blue, so there's no way I could tell that. If you guys know where Ravensburger is a real place. Netherlands, maybe. Dr. House says over on Twitch. Huh. Dutch Uno says Unax. The Netherlands one is interesting. Got some Australia. No, it's not Australia. It's yellow. So it's I can't tell what side. And this is like a side. This is like a 1-lane road. It's not even like, this isn't even a road. Come on, bro. It's like a freaking, what you call it? I'm gonna guess UK because I mean this is English, right? But this is the yellow plate. So I don't know what language they speak in Netherlands. Not English, is it? Isn't it like French or something? I'm not sure really. They speak European over there. I don't know. Dutch. They speak Dutch in Netherlands. That makes sense. So I'm gonna guess in UK over here, and we'll see how wrong I am. If not, let's book for. No, I'm just joking. We're just gonna guess sort of north of London a little bit to hedge slightly and see what's up. It was Netherlands. You nailed it. I was wrong. Okay. Nailed it. Don't see what kind of little BS road is this? Killing me, Smalls. All right. So it was Netherlands. Interesting. Okay. They speak Netherwegian. Maybe. Bill's fault. Yeah, no, that was mine. I went with what I was thinking, and it was not. There was like 7 people that said Netherlands, and I was like, I don't know about that, fellas. Case races, Netherlands is correct. I wonder what. Maybe we'll look at it later. I don't know what they're, I mean, unless you knew that name had to be. What is up with this? I've never seen, are those all painted white like that? They are. They keep the bugs off from those boring beetles or whatever. Oh, are these oranges? Oh, okay. Well, that helps a lot. So this is probably going to be Florida, I would guess. I mean, just judging solely off of orange trees, which doesn't necessarily tell you that for sure, but Florida, you're right. It doesn't necessarily tell you that, but this looks like southern pine, you know. It's hard to say because people will plant trees in their yard from all over the place. So I would guess Florida, just off the oranges, and just because it kind of fits. Just real quick, I'm gonna go ahead and, yeah, sun's definitely in the south for sure. Outside of Jacksonville, or maybe right by Jacksonville, I'm guessing. Pretty guessing on this one. So Georgia, someone guesses. There's orange trees here in Cali. Stop it. It is real sandy. That is a good point. I think that's kind of a Florida-y thing too. Especially so white, like the sandy soil. It's all white from all the crushed up seashells that the land's made out of. So, yeah. Zoom in on the van. I can go ahead and zoom in on it. It doesn't. It looks just pure white. It doesn't have the orange in the middle like Florida plates usually do. The sun's shining right on it, so it's hard to see. And it's just a plain van, so I'm gonna guess right here and see if I'm close or not. Arizona, bro. Jacksonville's likely swampy. I guess that's not a bad call. What about Indiana? Definitely not Indiana. I did not expect Arizona. They tricked me. Yeah, I was just wrong, I guess, huh? Is there anything? It could just be this subdivision, like. That's what they'll get you on. I mean, maybe this rocky part, they're watering the bleep out of stuff. Like, I didn't see that watering up before, but yeah, like, how would you see this and think Arizona? How is that possible? Who would look at that and think Arizona? I bet you if we went, if I didn't have it set on no moving, like look at this, there's no grass here, it's all rocks, because they don't want to pay to water the grass. That would have been astronomically easier to tell. Rocks on the side of the road, like what? Oh, I was just saying, oh, I can't get up the road now. Not like it's crazy, but like this rocks like this, you know. It's not like strictly Arizonian, but that looks like what people in Arizona, they won't even have grass a lot of times. They'll just have only these rocks everywhere. And that's why there's so many rocks like this, because they don't want to water even more grass and stuff. So it's like, you know, that was a rough one. We'll move on from that. Wow, this road, it's almost black. Is this gonna be like, this reminds me of something super north, like here, or like here, or like here, but it's super hard to tell. Stone roof tiles. Yeah, not a bad. Oh, it's due west. The sun's exactly west, which tells me nothing. But this looks like, oof. Road to Mordor, final answer. Nice. Davey says this is brutal. Yeah. There's nothing here. I'm just gonna guess somewhere and get this over with. I think I'm gonna guess Alaska. It's super dark soil, so it's like, I'm guessing it's the opposite of the equator. So, Ukraine, super rich black soil. And the thing is too, look at how like it almost looks like it's all rocky. Almost like glacier dumped all this stuff here, sort of like with the Geez, I don't know. It could be a lot of places. It could just be. Maybe we'll go something. I don't know. This is super awkward. Maybe it's over in Russia over here. I don't want to take forever, so I'm just gonna guess. I'm just gonna guess right here, in Russia, I think. Oh, I was gonna guess right. I literally, I watched me. I was like, maybe it's right here, and I freaking clicked it and I moved it. Yeah, Russia's hard. Russia's a toughie, right? Dr. House said he'd go Russia. No mountains, right? Yeah, I didn't see no mountains. Dang, dude, I would have went there. I should have. Well, the only problem is I like quadruple guessed myself, and then one of the guesses in the middle was right. So you can't really blame yourself on that one. So, ooh, man, I can't read that. Just AU though, as a word, not as like AU as in Australia or something, but moaning house. But that's like English. Wardane? That could be just some weird name. Like, this definitely looks something in Europe though, for sure. This looks European, I believe. Kind of a super narrow road, like almost looks like a one-way road, like just one lane. French would be a safe, yeah, I guess. Lieu, that word. Lieu. I'm not sure exactly. France is a solid guess. I'm gonna steal your guys' France guess. And I always kind of guess just around Paris because it's impossible to reach and guess. For someone of my ability, anyways. Is there anything that tells me anything remotely? Nope. We're going to guess just south of Paris and see what's up. Oh, some random island. Yeah, I was going to... It's, not the New Jersey, but it's the old one. It's the old Jersey. Old Jersey. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. Hey, let's do this one map that you guys are going to crack up when I do so bad. I haven't played it in a long time. Where is it? Famous places. Oh, no. Where's there's one that's called the idiot test. And you guys can laugh at me because I'm going to forget stuff. Where's it at? Where's it at? Is it called the idiot test? Dr. Stupid Idiot. It would. Oh, yeah, because people can make their own maps. So, there's a dummy test? Geography dummy. Huh, I can't remember. The famous places, where's it at? How about a look? The dumb test? Oh, it's just called dumb test? That could be it. I couldn't remember the name. Dumb test. The thing is that there's some of these places that I just don't really know. But I played this a few times. Let's see if, well, this one's pretty easy, right? This looks very much like the White House, huh? Good old Jimmy Carter. Was that Roosevelt? Truman? Maybe? So, easy enough right there, right? Where's the White House again in Washington, D.C.? Like Arlington. I can't remember. White House. 5K. I was 3 feet away, fellas. 3 feet. Green screen's glitching my right arm. This arm? Doesn't look too bad. Maybe my lighting's not the greatest, but nailed it. All right. See, here's where we go. This one, right? This is where it's going to mess me up. I'm not going to look at... You can hit it in the chat, but for a second, I'm not going to read it because I want you guys to laugh at me when I get this wrong. I can't remember. Is this Moscow? It's got to be Moscow. It's got to be. I think. But I don't know what it's called. Is it like the presidential palace or something? Well, I can't read none of this stuff. Well, I guess. Not the theater. Historical mosque? Is that maybe it's around here? A little bit further out there. Not bad. Not bad. Yeah, try Pulaski. A lot of you guys knew this one. Russian Red Square. Russian Red Square. A lot of you guys knew this one. So, Dr. House says, what else do you play? I almost exclusively play Diablo 2 specifically. I play a little bit Diablo 4 now, but I'm a Diablo 2 YouTuber. I can tell you hopped in here just seeing some guy playing Geoguessr. Like, what's this weirdo doing? I almost exclusively. I've been making Diablo 2 and streaming Diablo 2 for like 4 years now. That's Big Ben, right? That's got to be England. England. Yeah, I usually play Geoguessr for like two minutes, like every other day. You know, just for fun. So that's London, right? I cannot find it now again. I don't remember where it is. I mean, it's in London, right? I don't want to. Whitechapel. The band's playing right there. That's crazy. Tower Bridge. Gotta be right here then, huh? Engine rooms. Tower of... Is that the wrong one? Tower of London. City. I'm just gonna guess right here. I guess. Okay, a little bit. It was over. Okay, so it's Westminster Bridge. That sounds familiar. Good enough. For me, this is going very good. Oh no. Oh no. How is this a famous place? Ugh. Here's where it all goes downhill, fellas. What is this? I don't know. This one's not easy. This looks like it's not a Europe, okay? I know that. Can I tell where anyone's driving? Right side of the road. So it could be somewhere in the United States, but I wouldn't think. Oh boy, I might need chat's help on this one. I might need chat's help on this one. Look up. You gotta get back to work, Dr. House. All right, peace out, dude. So you say look up. Oh. Well, now I know what it is. Yeah, okay. Dr. House over on Twitch, dead giveaway. Look up. And I see a lot of people say Seattle, maybe. Seattle, yeah. Yeah, peace out, dude. That's funny. Okay. Well, that gives it away. I don't know where this is in the city literally at all, so we're just going to click in the middle here. Yeah. Pretty close there. This is Paris, right? Boy, some of these places would be so cool just to go to. Like, I don't know if it'd be worth, like, the amount of money it costs to fly from the United States to get over there. But, like, man, if you... Sometime I hope I can have money to be able to go over to look at all this kind of stuff. Especially this camera makes it look huge, huh? I don't know where this is though. Exactly. I forget. I'd have to look around for like 7 years to find it, so. Maybe let's look real quick here. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. We'll go right here. Not bad. Yeah. Place stick. Oh, no, it's not. What's this called again? Someone said the almost the Louvre. So the Louvre, what everyone calls it, right? London, Paris, Faded Snipe says, yeah, definitely. So, man, look how good I am at this game. 24,970 points. Yeah, right. Oh, Galback's been sneaking, watching the chat, didn't tell me. Oh, what's up? What's up, guy? It's Geoguessr on a Segway. Let's go. I didn't even mean to click to go again, but I have this on no moving, so what am I doing here? Can't read it at all. This camera's so bad. So bad. Kind of didn't want to do another one of these, I'm going to be honest. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and leave this or whatever, but a lot of people said Vatican. I'll go ahead and guess somewhere UK. Let me see what you guys in chat say real quick. What do you guys in chat say real quick what this could be? Because I'm not sure what this is. We got a Vatican City. Someone would probably need to know these flags with dead giveaway. That's another good way on Geoguessr to like it's easy to memorize flags, and there's a lot of them, right? Like Vatican, Vatican. Walter says Vatican again. Detroit. It might be Detroit. Walter, very insistent on the Vatican. Where's the Vatican City at again? I kind of don't remember, I'm going to be honest. I straight up don't remember where the Vatican City is. Oh, is it Rome? Okay, Italy. That makes sense. Guess around here somewhere. That wasn't in Vatican City. Come on, people. You said Vatican City, Walter. That was definitely at least 50 yards outside of it. Yeah, I'm just messing around. Obviously, so. Timo, what's going on? Vatican City has no coverage, he says. Interesting. Good to know. Whatever, I'll just keep doing this dumb test for a quick second. I don't know. Oh, boy. I don't know this one. Is this like, wait, I do know this one. Hold on. This Dubai? Is this that Dubai Tower thing? We got a few people say Dubai. Yeah, a few people saying Dubai and stuff. Shanghai. I guess he does look kind of Asian, right? These do look like Asian people, I'm gonna be honest. Definitely thinking it's not Dubai anymore. And I'm thinking it's Shanghai now. The Grand Kali or whatever. I was thinking Dubai, but I mean, am I improperly? This guy does not look. The tourist. Yeah, these are like Asian people. These look like things that they would do. This is like a kite that looks like an Asian woman, essentially, like in that old-timey looking, whatever you call it. Sometimes I know you don't want to stereotype people, but sometimes it works on this particular game. But usually, this isn't. If this is Shanghai, I don't think China regularly has coverage. But there is some stuff that's like quote unquote unofficial coverage. So, and I don't know about this particular map. We'll just guess it and see what's up. Yeah, it was Shanghai. So. We already had this one, so we'll guess this one real quick. We'll just hit it in the middle here, good enough. Obviously, and that one we already knew, so profiling is necessary to I don't know what that Frankenstein, I'm not sure what that other word is, so. And yeah, Timo, if you're still I do stream on Twitch and YouTube if you're wondering who I'm talking to. So Nice. That's Italy, right? So where is this supposed to be at? On the ocean. Is it actually Nice? Nice or whatever? Morocco, France, somewhere. Nice is France. Nice. I thought it's right on the water. So yeah, like right here. So it's saying it's that way though. So I don't know if that means we're not there or we are in here. Whatever, we'll guess here. I don't want to wait forever. 8 miles, whatever. We're a little up the coast or whatever. Monaco. Okay. Monaco is literally one city. Yeah, I guess I didn't see if it said where it was Monaco. Okay, now where could this be? Let me look around and see if I could figure out where this could be at. JK. Which one is this again? The sun is in the very south. I forget which way this is coming into the city. Well, we're facing north, driving into the city, so it's got to be down here, huh? Right? This is the airport, it looks like. Mountains. Gotta be, sure. Close enough. Okay, it's way further into the city. Okay, so it's not really that far outside the city, so... Man, I'm good at this game. I'm just joking. Let's go do some real maps. It's kind of funny. Oh yeah, the famous places one really gets me too. Because there's some famous places that I don't really know that well. Let's hit it super quick, super quick. I'm just going to guess in like 5 seconds if I remember or not. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Starting off bad, fellas. Is this somewhere... I mean, that could be volcanic stuff, right? Is this somewhere in Hawaii that just has this type of Asian architecture looking? Or is this... Whatever. I don't want to guess forever. Famous places. We're going to guess somewhere in Hawaii. It's probably wrong. Okay, it was... How is that a famous... I never heard of this place. How is that famous? I don't know about that one. Fred said Hawaii, so yeah, that's what I went with, but... Someone guessed New Zealand. That was closer, I guess. This looks like... I don't know what this is either. How are these famous places? Someone probably knows exactly what this is. Never heard of Bali? Oh, I guess I didn't notice that was Bali. I was going so quick, I didn't notice. It's cold. They got like coats on, but if you're really high, I don't know. Where do you guys think this one is? I don't know where this is at all. At all. Looks cold. Yeah, it does look cold. So is this gonna be like up here somewhere? Like Iceland, Chile, Alaska, cliffs in Iceland. Yeah, really slinging it a lot of places here. The sun is definitely in the south. So I'm going to say Iceland as well, and we'll just call it a day. I don't want to take too, like I said, not too long on this, but is it in Iceland? Oh, it's super far north of, in Finland or something. Which country is this? Norway. Close. What's up, Barry? What's happening? These are not very famous places. This is killing me. Plus, I have it on no moving, so that makes it a little more difficult. I don't like moving too much here, so... Someone guessed Philly, so we'll hit Philly real quick, and I don't even know... It's probably just a joke guess here, but, Someone said Boston, so we'll go with it. Okay, 1 mile away. Good guess. Ooh, I should know this one. I think I've seen this one before, but I can't remember. Something in Europe somewhere for sure, but... Dubrovnik? I should know where... That's a city, I'm pretty positive. But I don't know where. Dubrovnik. Isn't that a city? Right? Croatia is saffron? Whatever, we'll guess it. I don't want to take too long. Yeah, it was... Oh yeah, this is so weird. I heard about this, because Croatia, their country comes down here. But, there was some deal with, Bosnia, to where they had to have ocean access with some war or something. I don't know, some ancient history type of stuff. So the country comes down here, gives Bosnia access to the ocean, and then it picks up again for the rest of Croatia, which some people probably know, but I just thought that was super interesting. Is this I mean, is this somewhere in China? This looks like something they'd do in China. But I don't really base that on anything more than it seems unnecessary. They don't usually have a lot of coverage. Oh, Tiananmen Square vibes. North Korea? Really, North Korea, huh? They're trying to get me like that? Like Pyongyang or something? That's like the only, I don't know. That's like the big city, right? Whatever, I'll hit it and just see what's up. Cool, I don't know if it's... Yeah, okay. 1,000 yards away. Not a bad guess. North Korea, huh? Usually there's no North Korean coverage generally, you know, but... Obviously with this particular thing, they go ahead and wing it. That one was way off. All the rest were... Well, that one was way off too, I guess. But, alright, let's get to some real maps again. I just wanted to have a little fun with that, so... let's go back to World here real quick. World is interesting. Oh, Faded Snipes over here said that Barry guy was Barry Scott, he believes. So, okay, this is Europe, obviously, right? Can't tell that plate. Maybe it's not that obvious. That looks like a weird plate. Can't see that plate either. Man, this stop sign back, I can't remember. But it definitely looks something in Europe, but also strange. Also strange. I gotta look for some guesses over here. I don't know if anyone's got like, looks northern European panda says London, a couple London guesses. Mr. Fark, how dare I forget about D2 for this. Dude, this game's interesting. You know, I just only had a little bit to stream. I guess, oh, I spent an hour and a half already. I should probably actually get off. But, yeah, I don't have a lot of guess. Can I see where someone's driving? I mean, they parked that way. Maybe they're driving that way. This almost looks yellow, but not. But it also doesn't look like a long plate, so that's confusing me. Mega, it does look Europe, though, besides that. Neither one of these plates look like... Can't see that one. I'm just gonna have to randomly guess. Like... We'll guess between France and Germany, I guess. Okay, so it was in Belgium. That one had some goofiness going on with it, so I'm not really sure. Not really sure. Okay, we got these tall pines. Not a whole lot going on. This looks United States. This is like a snowmobile trailer. So... Windy, United States... I mean, this could pass for, like, northern Michigan. Like, is this even the UP? This could pass for something like Petoskey or something, like, straight up. Or even over here, too, right? I think it's somewhere in here. Colorado, says Fred. Could be. Could be. These kind of don't look like this doesn't look like an average, like, northern pine that I would see, but these ones kind of do. Those ones kind of do. It's kind of hilly, but like not super mountainy, because like the glaciers come through and wipe them out. So northern New York, I guess it could be. Let's go ahead and guess. I'm just gonna guess northern, up right on the border here. I don't know how accurate that is, but we'll see. Real quick, I'm gonna look. Colorado and CA. CA for Canada or California have those bad roads. I mean, Michigan does too, right? So it's all the snow and ice you get all the time that makes it bad like this, and not fixing them all the time. Let's just guess here and see what's up. Ow. Okay. Wow. See, I thought that pine did not look northern. Like some of those pines over here did not look like northern pines, but these ones did. I guess if you got a mixture, it's got to be in the middle, huh? That was a mistake on my part. See, like this. This is probably northern, but it's like in Europe, right? No, I guess it's not northern. This looks like Savannah. This looks like Africa or something. But how could you have a road this brand new and nice in Africa? They're on opposite sides of the road. So it's Australia, obviously. Boy, this could be anywhere in Australia. Sun's in the north, too. So there you go. Australia somewhere. I think South Africa, they drive on the same side of the road as the United States. Could be wrong, though. Actually, I think they do drive on opposites now that you mention it. Yeah, these look like savanna trees in Africa, but they kind of transferred those around the whole world, right? They are everywhere. Maybe you're right. Maybe it is South Africa. Maybe it is. Okay, I think it is. I think it's South Africa. Base. Let's go. The road's going straight east-west anyways. It could be something like this. Sure. Oh, well, a different part of South Africa, but not that far over. Alright, here's what it is. Sweden official says north. More north, you were saying? Yeah, you were definitely right. I was not accurate there. I'm kind of a noob playing this game, so I'm usually a Diablo 2 streamer. So I know some people on Twitch are finding me because I'm playing Geoguessr. Not my usual forte, so I'm playing for fun. You could definitely outguess me for sure. Throwing some tips in the chat. So we got birches and pine trees, so we're guessing northern part of northern hemisphere. These trees don't, well, would automatically guess like northern Europe or Russia, but it's hard to say. Sign's completely washed out from the sun, can't tell anything there. It's pretty dark underneath the gravel that's got pushed aside from driving over. Similar to how Russia was in that other one. But that doesn't tell me a lot, really. That's like pure speculation. Not a whole lot there. But if I had to guess, I mean, I guess up here, it could be Canada or Alaska too, but it's so hard. What's everyone think here? Birch tree equal big deal, huh? Ah, we got a Canadian guess, Norway, Siberia, Swedish, Canada. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking here. So, Sweden official says that looks like Swedish or Finnish. All right, we're guessing right in the middle. It does kind of look like a logging road, huh? Or something. He's got to know, right? Oh, and it's more southern in Finland. Yeah, I don't know that I would necessarily. It's so hard. Out of all those, I don't know. I would have just had to randomly guess whether it was like here or here, or like here. It could be the northern other parts, but there's like no roads up here, so it's like it never is here, right? There's no roads up here. It's never here in northern Canada. There are roads over when you get over by Alaska, though. Logging roads and stuff. Scandinavia is hard. It depends, yeah, sometimes. Ooh, I don't know that. If I had to guess off of the way this looks, I'm guessing here somewhere. Like here. Solely off of my instant reaction, but I'm not sure. A lot of UKs, looks like Ireland, yeah. See, and you guys, a lot of my normal audience doesn't even play this game, and they look at it and they're like, bro, that looks like Ireland or something. Like, there's some things that just kind of like, you know, get picked up, you know. Yeah, there's nothing else that's going to tell me anything here, so I'm just going to guess, yeah, like, I'll just leave it about where I had it before and see what's up. Okay, it was over in the UK, actually, yeah. UK, not a bad guess either, right? A lot of people. Foggy and rainy must be UK. Okay. All white lines, which is suspicious. Sun is 100% in the north, so that means southern hemisphere. Could be Africa, I guess. This looks very savanna type trees again, sort of, kinda. Could be us. I don't remember Australian lines, what they look like or what they're gonna be. That looks like a sketch wooden pole, kinda, which would lead me to believe Africa again. Sorta. Sasquatch is saying West Africa. Chaos Sanctuary here, guess. Could be. Almost due north-south. Stupid flat. So maybe not here. Yeah, Africa has electricity, yeah. Maybe it's something like coming out of Peoria. That's pronounced right. Don't roast me if I pronounce that wrong, fellas. That don't look right, because this is like there's like, well, maybe they're far enough apart you wouldn't see them. They're two different roads. Well, I guess not, huh? Not that I'm going to really guess that closely. Jeez. Phil, who do you think you are? We'll go, whatever. What an aggressively unremarkable area, right? So that was pretty rough. That was rough. Right, latitude, right? Or longitude, I mean. All right, no, latitude. Longitude? Latitude. I can't remember. I-95. So that helps. Which way does it go? So I know 75 comes down here. Where's it at? 77. Whatever. 275, 75 come down here. 81, 95. Church. No, that doesn't help. Children's choir. Palm trees. So it's got to be south. It's got to be in Florida then, huh? About. It could be somewhere over here too. Savannah, Georgia. It could even be like something like Fayetteville or something. Maine. Definitely not Maine. Yeah, up and down the East Coast. Yeah, for show. For show. Newman Road. The church. Random church. So, we are going to guess... There's a few palm trees around. Maybe I'll stick with Savannah, huh? I mean, it's hard to say, but it's got to be by your son. Okay, so it's Jacksonville that time. Okay. Thought about it for a quick second, but when you're in the city, if you don't have stuff to tell you exactly, it's a little hard. A little bit. So blue on the line on the side, so somewhere in Europe, obviously. This one's a goofy plate. Is that an Italian plate? And Europe plates? They can really travel over there a lot, so it's not big of a deal, but can't read any of the writing there. Let me look one more time. That, no, I can't see nothing. Can't see it. Let's see, tree-wise, I mean, just looks like standard, like European stuff, right? There's another blue line. So, I mean, a lot of times I just guess around Paris because there's a lot of people that live around that area, right? Plus, it's kind of like central. We'll just hit it. We'll just hit it real quick and see what's up. Okay, Romania, yeah. There wasn't enough to go on for my expertise level. That is. This is two people's names. United States, obviously. I think this road's crazy. Wooden telephone poles. I didn't know this because living in the United States, you wouldn't know. Not a lot of countries really use wooden telephone poles. A lot of them use concrete poles, which is weird to me just because it's not normal, right? So, yeah, definitely Merca. This looks like freedom right here. My goodness. Oh, yeah. Right, this looks freedom right here. Kids' toys in the front yard, freedom. They are free to do that, okay? This looks like boy, could have tricked me again. Could have tricked me again. Look at this pine. This looks crazy. Well, they cut the branches up. That looks like one of those southern pines again. Kind of, sort of. Like an Arkansas one. Like that last one got me good. Hard to judge. Almost like 90% of where I pick where to go goes off the trees and stuff, so. Yeah, we don't need fences. We got shotguns. Let's go around here again, I guess, huh? It was more south than that. Wow. Okay. Wow. Okay. I gotta trust the southern pine meta, huh? Royal fried chicken. There's a couple things when I see this language, which I don't read and I don't know what it says. I don't really know what it is. I forget. With English by it, I think it's either Skechers. I automatically think Israel, because right here everything has like 9 different languages, but the thing is, Al Jalani furniture. Okay, that makes me think that name just sounds like an Israeli type of name, right? Kind of, sort of. English, but the Philippines can have 2 different languages like that too. What type of language do they have again? I don't remember. But this looks like Middle Eastern, sorta, I guess. I'm not really sure, but Jordan, Arabic, yeah, that's what I was, yeah, Arabic language, yeah. This, obviously, they tend to wear those, whatever they're called, hijabs, I think, I believe. So yeah, I would guess right there. Beyond that, I don't know any more to guess. I don't know if Jordan really has coverage, usually, but, so like, this comes like this, and like this, and I think, Israel does, though, so we're gonna guess around in here. Oh, it is just over in, oh, the West Bank. So that's like part of Israel, right? I forget the way, pardon me for my local or my international politics and international understanding of the way things go, but is the West Bank part of Israel? I don't remember how that works. Mechanic, talking about the one a minute ago. Let's go ahead and break down. Southern. So you knew this one was Southern BFE. He said, yeah, America. It does kind of remind me of that, right? They're claiming it as controversial. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. All right, I'm gonna try to do one real quick here, and this is probably gonna be my last one, so I can hop off here. Can't read that. Long plate looks blue on the side. The long plate. Blue card kind of makes it so you can't see if it's blue on the side. Yeah, see if they're blue on the side. Okay, that's blue on the side. It looks like just one side. So something in Europe. Brand new buildings. UASE. Can't tell. Doesn't look like France. Brand new buildings. Maybe I won't go that fast. Norderplatz. I'm gonna guess. I would think one of these for some reason, but I don't know why. Just because they're new and nice, I guess. Sorry if that's a bad stereotype, like for everybody else, but whatever. We'll just guess here and call it, see what's up. Oh, so it was Antwerp. I guess I've heard of it, but in Belgium, huh? Interesting. Okay, so Belgium. All right, we got for sale. Yep. Okay, United States, I think. Yeah, yellow lines, white on the side. That looks like United States. And this looks like kind of flat, but it's not. You can't really see far enough. Could be a lot of places, bro. Let's just go over here. Oh, I should have known that one. Ypsilanti. I guess you can't automatically know everything. Usually I see something that looks like Michigan, I'm just like, it looks like Michigan. It could be any of these places, right? Right. Just because I live in Michigan, I don't have all of Michigan memorized. What's up with these trees, bro? These dashes on the outside. Oof. Oof. Why did it, when this popped up, I instantly thought Japan? Like, look at these goofy pines. Not they're goofy, but I mean they're abnormal from what I'm used to looking at. And these almost look like, I don't know why I thought Japan. So I'm just gonna hit it. See what's up. Probably super off. I don't remember. There is something like usually these lines would tell people where you're at, but I don't remember what it means. I think Finland has something with those lines, but if they're long lines, they mean one thing. If they're short, they mean the other. So it's definitely not US 100%. But this road is there's no you can't tell what side the rock drive on. There's no other street cars, so I'm just gonna guess somewhere over here and just it could be it's probably super off. So okay, so those white lines are so that was Norway. I was thinking. Yeah, the pines look. Yeah, I did not think Norway. Because, I mean, are these birch trees? I guess they are. I should have zoomed in and actually looked at them closer. I didn't really zoom in, and they're birch trees. Birch trees are always, like, super northern. Not super, but, like, you know, draw a line, like, right here. I just didn't zoom in. But with Geoguessr noise. Yeah, just here. This is probably my last one. I'm going super quick, too. I don't know what kind of... Are these plums or something? I have no idea what this is. Boy. I can't tell what country this is. Sun is almost due east. Looks a little bit in the south, perhaps. I'm on like a plum plantation or something here. What? And it's giving me all these hard ones now. All right, someone said California farmland. It crossed my mind, so I'm going to go ahead and hit it. We're about right here. Fred. And tax cut. You messed me up. No, I was super wrong. It was right, like, north-south, but it was Spain. Boy. Close, bro. Yeah, thanks. Thanks. Free halat. I don't know what that means at all. I can't even tell for the language. I mean, is that like... For some reason I thought over here, but I don't know why. Not like there, though, but... I don't know. German? Alright, we'll take your German. We're gonna go... Here, I guess. Austria, okay. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I'm gonna do one more super quick. A, like, 30-second one here. Fake birds. Home of the original ice hotel. So blue on the side. So it's something Europe. Ice hotel. Where was that at? It was like, was it Norway? We'll guess Norway. Okay, so it was higher in Sweden. Okay. This is another toughie. Red, very kind of very red dirt anyways. Sun's in the east. Okay, that didn't help. I needed that. I mean, those look like kind of African people. That's not an African person. Can't tell, can't tell. Can't tell from that tree either. Side of the, is there a roadside? They're driving on the opposite side of the road, so maybe South Africa again. For some reason, I just thought South Africa. A lot of times, for some reason, these world maps do a lot of Eswatini and Lesotho for some reason. But could be super off, so I'm just going to guess there just to see. Oh, it's Eswatini. Yeah, I don't know why. Eswatini and Lesotho are super overrepresented in this particular map. I don't know why. I don't know why, but there's way more of them than anywhere else. Than like it should be, right? Front plates don't really matter in the United States, so... Oh, didn't someone just say the blue on the top and the yellow on the bottom was Pennsylvania? That's New York, New York, New York. A lot of New York plates. That's one of the only ones that I know. Oh, New York City bus. There we go. Okay, so that nailed it down. Let's go just over here. A little outside. Oh, it was that downtown. I didn't think it was going to be that downtown. See, sometimes you just get easy, like, seeds or whatever, where you get an easy roll on the map, right? RNG. So, okay, so it's an Asian 2-meter car operator, kind of Asian writing. It's a very boxy one, which makes me think South Korea again. I don't know how to read them, but I just kind of like stereotype the way that they look. Is there any pole around that can give me? It'll tell me it's Japan or something. Telephone pole that has the yellow stripes on it. I don't see nothing. So I'm gonna guess South Korea just real quick. Could be wrong. We got a Korea, Taiwan. Let's see. 2 people. Somewhere in Asia. Yeah, Asia for sure. Let's look at. Actually, they're driving. Wait, are they parked on the side of the road over there? Oh, never mind. That doesn't help. That's all parking. Parking. Can't see which side, so we're just gonna go for South Korea. Just guess that, since that's what I thought at first. And it was actually... What? Oh, Hong Kong. Wait a second. I thought China didn't... Wait, hold on. So Hong Kong is a separate entity? Is that how it works? I thought that was how it worked with Taiwan, not Hong Kong. Is Hong Kong's part of China, right? Or no, Hong Kong is its separate entity for now. Okay. Controversial question. Okay, yeah. Gotcha. Okay. I do know. Okay, I for some reason I thought that was Taiwan. That I just got the names mixed up, I guess, and my geopolitics. So yeah, okay, that's why there's coverage in Hong Kong. I forgot about that. There's no way I could have got that one. This is what they call trekker coverage, when there's someone walking around taking pictures or videotaping. How am I supposed to guess this with no moving? And if you move, you can't even leave the building usually, so I don't know what this is. I'm gonna guess for no reason, like Cambodia or something. Someone says Spain, someone says Turkey. I don't know why I just guessed there. So whoever said Spain, they actually knew what it was. So maybe you had been there before or something. I don't know. But no, we're not going to go ahead and play again. We're going to go ahead and call it a day. Just, had fun. Kind of streamed a little bit longer than I wanted to, but I kind of lost track of time, to be honest. It's always fun playing some Geoguessr, so I do want to say thank you guys so much for joining me. If anyone else did hop in and was just checking it out, just guys playing Geoguessr, welcome in as well. And hopefully you enjoyed me goofing around and stuff, huh? So yeah, I'll be back probably tomorrow streaming D2. So just want to do this one day, just for some funsies, you know. So hey, peace out, fellas, and don't forget,